Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your host. My name is Stella Nefemi. So if today is your first time of watching my YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe, and please don't forget to like this video, and please don't forget to comment. Please comment something. If you are not getting it, if I don't explain very well, you can just leave your comment in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube channel. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate you big time. I appreciate you and God bless you. So the measurement we are working with is the length of 35, the waist measurement of 28, the half length of 15, and the shoulder measurement of 15 as well, and the bust measurement of 35. That is what we are working with in this tutorial. So I want you to sit back and watch this tutorial in details. Material. The fabric I use is Duchess material. So like we said earlier, we said we are working with the length of 35, right? So I'm going to be removing for the down part. I'm going to be removing 11 inches. 11 inches or 10 inches for the down part. So we said 35 here. So I remove 10 inches for the down part. I'll be removing 10 inches for the down part. And we said 35. So 35 minus 10 will give us 25. And you are going to fold your fabric in bias, that is in single flare, single in bias. So I want to, the first thing I'm doing is to cut out the fabric. Let me cut it out. Let me cut the 25 out. This is it. Let me just cut it out. Let me cut out the 25. This is what I have. This is what I have. So from here now, I'm going to measure the shoulder. We said that shoulder is 15 plus half an inch for sewing allowance, so I have 16. 15, that is 15 divided by 2 will give us 7.5 plus our half inch for sewing allowance. So whatever you measure for your shoulder is the same thing I'm going to measure for the armhole as well. Just see the way I'm doing it. Then I'm going to yes, roll it out. This is what I have, and I'll roll it out here as well. Then I'm going to use my armhole to do the shaping of the armhole. But if you don't have armhole cut, you can just use your free hand to just do this. I always come out with half an inch or half inch and quarter. I always come out. I don't come in. I always come out. This is how I used to cut my own armhole, and it always worked perfectly for me. And you see that is half inch. So by the time I want to cut it, I'll be using that half inch to cut it out. So this is for the armhole. Then for the neckline, I'll be using 3.5. This is front bodice. This one I'm cutting right now is front bodice. So for the depth of the neckline, I use 3.5, and for the weight, I use 3. That is 3 by 3.5. That is what I use for the neckline. Then I'm going to slit the front by 3 inches again. After I already cut 3.5, then I'm going to slit it in the front again by 3 inches. So this is what I have. The next thing I'm going to do now is to come to my shoulder slant. I always use 1 inches for my shoulder slant. Then I'm going to slant it. I'll slant it. Can you see that? So this is what I have. This is what I have. Can you see that? So the next thing we are going to do now is to cut it out. I'm going to cut it out now. So this is what I have. I've already slit that place. This is the front side. I've already slit it. Then for the back bodice, I'm going to be using this front to cut out the back bodice. But before that, let's take our body measurements now. I just cut it out the way I do it. Then the next thing I'm going to do now, since it's a free gown, I'm not going to be using I'm going to be adding to the measurements. At least I'll be adding like 3 inches to the normal body measurements. I'll be adding like 3 inches. So that is what I just do. That's what I just do. I make it free. So I add like 3 inches to the normal body measurement so that it will be free. So this is what I have. So after I'm done with this, this is the back. Then let me shape out the back neckline as well. So for the back neckline, I use 1.5. Then I'm going to so this is for the back neckline. You don't need to put zip. It will, since it's like a free gown, it will definitely enter you. So the next thing I want to do now is to cut out the down parts. I want to cut out the down parts now. I'll be cutting out the down part. So what I did is that I fold the fabric. The fabric is it's not up to 2 yards. The fabric is not up to 2 yards. It remains small to reach 2 yards. So the fabric is like 1.5 plus some inches. So I want to measure out the 10. Then I'm going to add 1 inches to the 10 that I want to use. I'm going to be adding to it because I'll be weaving it. At the same time, I'll be folding it at the down part. So that is what I'm just doing right here. That is what I'm doing here right now. I already had sewing allowance and everything to the fabric that I'm cutting right now. I hope you understand. So I'm going to be cutting it in 2 places. Then I'll be joining it together. So this is everything after cutting it. This is it. And this is the bias I'm going to be using to turn the neckline. And the first thing I did was that I took the down part for weaving. So I'm just going to weave the down part. The one I'm going to be joining to the down part. I took it for weaving. I'm going to weave it. I'll weave it all around. So I'm done weaving it. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to use my bias to turn the neckline of the front and back. I'll be using the bias to turn the 2 neckline. I'll be turning it. After turning it, I'm going to be using my hand to hem it. So I'm going to notch this place. Can you see that? I'll just notch it, then later I'm going to like hem everything. So I already fixed the next thing I'm going to do now is to join the two shoulder together. I'll be joining the back and the front shoulder together. So the next thing I'm going to be doing now is to take out my body measurements. To take out the body measurement. So we said the person bust measurement is 35, and 35 divided by 4 by 2 rather will give us 17.5. But here I later make 37. Can you see that? Because 37 will give us 18.5. This is 37. 37 will give us 18.5. So I decide to add 37, then that's why I decided to add just 2 inches to the chest bust measurement. I had just 2 inches to the bust measurement. So that is what I did. I did the same thing. Then for the waistline, I had 2 inches to that as well. To the hip line, I had 2 inches to the hip line as well. That is what I did. Just for the thighs to give me that, to be free. You understand? So I'm just going to I'm going to sew it straight down. I'll be sewing it straight. So I'm done sewing everything. I'm done sewing, joining the body. So the next thing I'm going to do now, we took the down part for weaving. So the down part that we took for weaving, we are going to be pleating it. I'm going to pleat it on the fabric right now. I'm going to be pleating it on it now. But if you are doing it, you can weave the down part of your body as well before you pleat this one on top of it. You can just weave the down part. You understand? So right now I'm going to start pleating it. I'm going to start to pleat on it now. So this is how you are going to do this from beginning to the end. You are going to do it round the down part. This is how you are going to do it, round the down parts. If today is your first time of watching my YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe, and please don't forget to like this video. Thanks so much for doing that. God bless you. And this is it. I'm almost done pleating it on the body. I'm almost done. Can you see that? This is how you're going to do it, one after the other. Then the next thing I'm going to do now is to fold the down parts. I'm going to fold the down part right now. I'll be folding it. And this is the sleeve. This sleeve that I cut is a capped sleeve. I already cut it out. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to fold the down part of the sleeve. I'm going to fold it. After folding it, I'm going to fix it on the fabric, on the main fabric. So if today is your first time of watching my YouTube channel, please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I posted a video. And please don't forget to like this video. Thank you so much for watching. So after I'm joining the sleeve already. After joining the sleeve, I'm going to take sleeve darts on the sleeve. I'm going to take sleeve darts just to give me the perfect shape that I need. And after doing that, I'm done sewing my simple gown. And you are free to rock your gown. Then if you like, you can decide to embellish it. You can decide to put anything on top, but this one I just want it plain. It's just plain like this. It's okay. So this is it after fixing it. So I'm going to take sleeve darts now so that it will be able to give me that perfect shape that I need. And this is it. This is what we have. We are done. Thanks so much for watching my YouTube channel. So this is what we have after sewing everything together. This is what we have. Can you see that? Thanks so much for watching my YouTube channel. Bye. See you next time.